Oh, hey, we're live now, I think. Welcome everybody to some more Gran Turismo 2 Project A-Spec, a mod of Gran Turismo 2. This is version 1. Hope you're all having a great day. This is version 1, and you may have noticed in the last session that we haven't really encountered any bugs at all until the previous session, where we were doing the one makes, and then for the golf racing modified, there was a bug which would always crash the game when we tried to do that. I am gonna be not going very long today because I do have company and I don't want to be rude. Because y'all know me, I can go, 5, 6, 7 hours pretty easily because I'm a bum like that. Hey PL and Real Fan, how are y'all doing? Hopefully you're doing well. But I figure we'll do the South City one makes because I got all of West City and all of North City done. It's just South City and then East City, but we'll do East City in another session. But we'll do South City one makes, and then we'll do maybe an endurance. Y'all choose which endurance y'all want me to do. So I think, yeah. Let's just see what we got left so y'all can be thinking about it. I know we already did Trial Mountain and Rome. I think we did Rome 2 hour. Yeah, and we did Apricot Hill and Seattle. Okay. So yeah, we got Special Stage Route 5. I look forward to doing that one. All Grand Valley would be a fun one as well. Laguna Seca. And Like the Wind. Like the Wind, that one's going to be really short then. So yeah, y'all can think about what you want me to do. PL, I do appreciate you giving me the insight about maybe updating to 1.1, version 1.1. I will, if I can get more confirmation on whether or not that'll work to fix that bug with the golf one make, then I would do that. But I'd like to know a little bit more about it first before I do. Okay, Viper Festival of Speed. I should be able to use the racing, the GTSR for the racing one. Hey McCouchies, good to see you. Oh, you going to work right now? Oh, Grand Valley 3 kilometer. Okay, got to vote for Grand Valley, Alex. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, so yeah, let's do the Viper first. Oh, and the Stratus, you could actually start the game. Oh, Yellow Viper. That's different. Oh, but y'all know my favorite, the blue and white stripes. What about the RT10? Does it come in a different color? So you could actually afford the neon starting out the game, or the Stratus. Interesting. Like I would. That's actually cool that they did that in this mod. Hey Kipri Vid. Hey Dopey. Good to see you. Laguna Seca. Oh, that's the longest one, Real Fan. Oh, I do like the silver. Just the plain silver. Because that's different. That is different. What did it come in the original? Wasn't it just black and red? I want to say. I don't know. That silver looks really cool. Hey, Smack. I'm doing pretty good today. How about you? And Regular Skeleton. Hopefully your day's going well. Stranger from Romania. Yeah, Kipper Vid. Yeah, I remember you, Kipper. Hopefully you're having a good day. I think we are. Let's go ahead and buy this one. I want to say that's a different color, and it just looks really nice. Yeah, we're almost at 50%, so we'll definitely be passing 50%. Okay, thank you, Real Fan, for confirming that. So yeah, it is only red and black. Got you. Okay. Let's. Actually, let's have weight reduction. Should get tires. Oh, high speed ring again. We're continuing our streak of a lot of rings, just like in the last session. Hey J-Ro, how's your day going? Hopefully you're having a good Saturday. Oh, the Grand Valley Endurance is real easy as well. I think the Apricot Hill Endurance is probably the easiest one, though. Oh. Yeah, before we... I'm going to try to use the GTSR. But before we do that, we can check out and see what this looks like. Tell you what, this car looks so clean in the silver. Really like it. Every car should have the Speed 12 purple. It should, man. Just think, this Viper would look so good in the Speed 12 purple. You met a French bulldog who was rescued from Romania 2 days ago called Violet. Very sweet dog. So, Brussels, how's your day going? Oh, a girl from Romania named Alexandria. She complained about the gypsy population, boy. That's a little weird. Oh, really? You went to Romania last August? Well, I never knew that, Liam. I don't remember it anymore. Remember you telling me about that? Till you found... Oh, you was going to go to Romania. I was about to say, I didn't remember you ever doing that. You didn't want to be the designated driver? Do they drive on... I figure in Romania, they probably drive on the same side of the road as y'all, but I don't know. Europe's weird because it varies from country to country. As I know some countries are like the US where you drive on the right side of the road, and then some are like the UK where you live and you drive on the left side of the road. I guess it varies. Oh shit. I messed up. You narrowly went with Aaron. Gotcha. Okay, so so Romania is like the US then. So you do drive on the right side of the road. So yeah, I can see why you didn't want to be the driver. Why were they gonna make you be the driver, Liam? Well, the reason is, real fan, he doesn't want to, at least I'm guessing, he probably doesn't want to drive on the opposite side of the road. Oh, really? From Romania. School teacher in England. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really neat. No, no prize car. Well, I should learn from the last session. We better save after everything. See what the race and modification looks like. Just red only, no yellow. I know in GT1 they had the red and the yellow. Kind of disappointing. They took out the yellow. Oh, Romanian roads. There's a little bit more than driving on the other side. Yeah. So driving on the other side of the road is not even the main reason. It's just one reason. So must be hell. Okay, let's try this GTSR here. Should be fun. I'm glad I got the white with blue stripes instead of the green stripe one. Oh, Rome full course. It'll probably be reverse though. Which I'm not a fan of reverse. You would say it is the main reason. Everyone says when you drive on the other side, you just snap into it. But I think I could. I think. But obviously I don't know because I've never done it before. Like when I was in Scotland over there with you, Liam, I never had to drive, thankfully, so we never got to find out. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? I'm just gonna leave let's leave the default gears. Yeah, leave that default. Romanian roads can't be any worse than rural roads in Bedfordshire. More potholes than tarmac and lunatics driving how they want. Oh, Lisa, how's your Call of Duty going? You like it pretty good? You gonna be free after 4, Smack? Hopefully you had a good time spending time with your daughter. This Viper handles really well. Thankfully, this is forward. What was my best time with that Lamborghini in the, I don't know, the session before last? 114 maybe? Curious to see what times we get with this Viper. Because they have a pretty, well, this Viper has more power and it's lighter, I think. Slightly lighter. Glad you're doing well, Lisa. So I remember picking you up and you got in the driver's side? Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's such a habit of, you know, or you should say I tried to get in the driver's side. Just such a habit. You think Rome is the flagship track of GT2? I mean, it seems like they use this track more than any other. I do like this track, but not, I don't know. Not my favorite track, for sure. This Viper's way faster than that Lamborghini. 110.9. Well, we would have done way more laps with this if we did a 2-hour endurance with it. Oh man, Croc 2 though. I haven't ever done it on the channel before, but I did 100% it before I really started YouTube. I want to say way back in 2010. And I was only like 21 years old, 20 or 21, something like that. God, it was so hard. Jeez. Like, the save system was just not, well, I don't know, 100%ing it. It's like, I don't know. Like, I didn't want to ever do it again, let's just say that. Oh, it was heavier in the original game. Yeah, the Viper GTSR was comparably not that good in a GT, or in the original game, I remember. Yep, I do indeed remember that. So yeah, it definitely seems really good in this game though. Like, I feel like that was a pretty good time that I just got on Rome. Bomberman and Bomberman Hero on the N64 is great music. I'll have to check that out, Smack. I'll definitely have to check into that. I'm not going to get tires for this Neon for this first race. We're just going to do weight reductions and see if I can win. Grand Valley Speedway. Croc had the ability to be the best. Yeah, it was supposed to end up being a Nintendo. Like, it was supposed to be a Yoshi game, but they, you know, well, you know what happened. I don't know what you're referring to. They ruined it all, but yeah, I know the tank controls were pretty infamous. Takes some getting used to. That game did not age well. Let me just say that. It did not age well at all. Oh, this is going to be a nice little granny race, isn't it? And that ACR is a little faster, it seems. I didn't put the full weight reduction on my card. Okay, y'all. Well, I would say you took the corner better than me, but no, you didn't. Oh, you playing Galaxy 2 last night? That is a really fun game, I think. Oh, really? Croc is the first 3D game you ever played, Smack, before you owned the N64. Oh, man. You know, even though the tank controls in Croc were so bad, like, and I haven't played that game in years, because I think the last time I played it was when I did it on the channel, which was, what year? 2014, maybe? 2013? Yeah, I'm sure I'll have a rough time whenever I do pick it back up again, but it's still such a fun game. The atmosphere, you know. And once you can get the hand of the tank controls, it's not too, well, nah, it's pretty bad in spots. It is bad. Locking the butler in the freezer is what blew your mind? Butler in the freezer. Was that in Mario Galaxy 2? I'm trying to think of what you're referring to. Gosh, my car does not want to turn. Oh, y'all better be good. Don't you dare be naughty. Naughty little grannies. Know your place. Which is right behind me. Tomb Raider 2. Yazoo! Oh gosh. I feel like Super Mario 64 is another game, along with Croc, that has not aged well. Although I think it's aged better than Croc. I mean, I have to be honest. A lot of those N64 games, though, like, you know, at the time when the games came out, you're like, the graphics just were, it was so cool, you know, 3D, the graphics, but like, looking back at it now, like, except for Mario Party, like, I don't know what it is, but Mario Party still looks good. It doesn't look as pixelated and rough as, like, DK64 or Super Mario 64 does. In spots. Yeah, okay, it was 2014. Yeah, the 3 strike streams, we did not go very far in Croc 2 with that. Yeah, Croc 2, though, I think people like Croc 2 better than 1. Maybe I'm wrong with that, but I thought it was better received, but I don't know. I felt like 2 was even harder than 1. Yeah, it didn't have tank controls, which I guess is why people liked it more. But I felt like the just the system for 100% in the game was way more difficult. Yeah, I don't remember exactly why. It's been so long since I played it. But it seemed like there were places in Croc 2 that you have to go, like it's so difficult to platform some of the sections. And you have to use certain items to even be able to do some sections to 100%. Otherwise, you have to do the whole level over. And some of those levels are freaking downright evil. Well, I mean, in the 3 strike streams, I didn't get very far, so I guess that speaks for itself. You don't think so? N64 wasn't a very good console? I think it was. I mean, in my opinion, I think it was. But a lot of the games on it, I don't think have aged well. But for the time, I think it was really good. Of course, I'll always be a PlayStation boy, though. That was always my preference. Alright, race and modify this Granny Mobile. Oh man, she's gonna be a super granny now. Let's see. Oh yeah, we'll go with the Aqua, I guess. I forgot to save, didn't I? Hopefully we won't have a bug. Hopefully that's enough power. I think this fully tuned only gets like 265. Somewhere around there. Special Stage Route 5. No, I haven't played any of the Harry Potter games. But they had developed by the same people that developed Croc. But did they have the same tank controls, I'm curious? Probably not. It did have a lot of all-time classics. But not as many as other consoles. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the big downside of the N64. Like, even the Super Nintendo, I feel like a lot of the games on the SNES aged way better than those on the N64. For one thing, on the SNES, they weren't going for 3D, you know, and realism. You know, when you go for realism, it's pretty much always going to age bad. In the end, it is. Yeah, I don't think there are very many one makes in South City, so we'll probably get to the Endurance fairly soon. Gran Turismo 2, a realistic game? Oh, you know it, Game Wolf. I mean, kinda, I guess. I mean, it is the quote-unquote real driving simulator. How you doing, Wolf? You still feeling a lot better? Hopefully your stomach bug and all that crap you was dealing with is gone. Hey, Super Lazy Gamer, how you feeling? Happy Saturday. Tomb Raider. Is that another game that had tank controls? Is it just Corvette? Is that seriously all? Because I already did I already do the Ford call? I know there was a Ford call one night. I think I might have already done it, but I don't know. And there's also a Ford Focus one, but I think I did that one as well. I think. What else was there? Shelby didn't have anything. Plymouth didn't. So yeah, for real, Corvette may be the last thing. Well, y'all are being very well behaved grannies. I'll have to give y'all a free bingo ticket. Well, thank you so much, Scott. Bingo. I mean, y'all have been so well behaved, staying behind me. So sweet. Just love me a good sweet granny. Unlike Maxine. Maxine just makes me angry sometimes. I still love her though. So yeah, we did get Ford out of the way, I guess, in a previous session. Just I don't even know why I did that. Oh, I think I did it because I wanted to see if I could win the Ford Indigo. That's why I did it, wasn't it? Yeah, a lot of PS1 games haven't really aged that well either. Gotta go buy some snacks and take it on Bitch Facing Company. Alright, Dopey. Yeah, we'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, I reckon I have enough time to do the endurance before you do your stream. If you're going to be starting at around 4 p.m. Central. You know, Granny's on pro. Oh, yeah. Oh, tell you what, Maxine, she is not on pro until she beats Dark Souls. She's paying for her crimes. But she's enjoying it, so I can hardly say she's really paying because she seems to be having herself a really good time. Hey, Nick, how are you doing? Notifications being stupid. I think we got, yeah, calls are done. Pretty sure I did focus as well, yep. Yep, Ford is done. Vector definitely doesn't have anything. On. Did they have any unique cars, though? Oh, yeah. SRV8. That's really heavy, though. I don't even know if it tunes up. M12 GT2. Yeah, this is different. This isn't like the... They don't even have the M12 LM edition in this, do they? Well, at least you can't buy it. Yeah, it's like volunteer work. Exactly, Game Wolf. Yeah, so I'll have to do the Seattle Endurance again, apparently, to win that. Watching an older stream. Oh, and you notice I started this one. Yeah, Acura doesn't have anything. What about the cars in Acura? Okay, that's pretty much probably about the same as the original game. And then, of course, Plymouth. We already used the beautiful Plymouth Fury. So happy they added that. And we did use the Prowler as well. It's cool that they added those. Alright, so yeah, Chevrolet it is. Yeah, the PS2. I would say the PS2 and the Nintendo GameCube. Those both were two amazing consoles. And the SNES. The SNES, of course. Very, very good console as well. I'm going to have to go with the Corvette 67. I just have to. Shame I have to race and modify it. Let's get yellow. Yeah. The SNES was such a good console, though, as well. Alright. Oh, Rome Knight. I'm glad I got the tires. Because we're going to be needing them, probably. Okay, it's forward, thankfully. Y'all are pretty fast. Oh, it only has 4 gears. Oh, Lord. This went faster in GT1. It was geared to go faster than 150 in GT1. You couldn't even get it in you couldn't even tune this car in that game. It was just in arcade mode. Just think how easy this car would have been to beat if it had the, if it had the GT2 gearing in GT1 in arcade mode. The top speed of just 125. It'd be easy to beat. Oh yeah, the NES Classic. 40 NES games. Oh, Super Mario RPG is a really good game. One of my favorites of all time, PL. It really is. I cannot wait to eventually... that'll probably end up being the first thing that I play on my Switch. Whenever I do eventually hook it up. It'll probably be after I move and stuff, because I figure over the next few months I will eventually be moving. So yeah, after that, may start getting some games for the Switch. I've got to play that remake. Got to. You like the Super Mario games for NES? I like Mario Brothers 1 and 3. 2 I'm not that big of a fan of. Yeah. 1 is a really good classic though. I like the Super Mario All-Stars version though. I bought another house. It's a little bit, well, the house that I'm living in, like right now, that I've been living in for so many years, is really old. But I ended up buying my grandparents' house, but it was a lot newer and better shape and stuff than this one. It does need some work though, so it's going to take me a few months to fix it up. But yeah, eventually I will move into it, I figure. But it'll be a while. I don't have to be in any huge rush. Yeah. Yeah, there is a big difference, Game Wolf. Yeah, I love Super Mario Brothers 3. I think that was the only regular NES game that I ever actually played. Well, and Super Mario Brothers 1. The other ones, I played them on the All-Stars version, so you can't really count it, because it's not really the same. And then I didn't play any other NES game. Because I didn't have an NES growing up. I had a Super Nintendo. The NES was before my time. Super Mario Brothers 2, it's different. It's different. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. I did do it on the channel, I think. Or I should say Liam did it. I don't remember doing much. The only character that I could really play in that was Peach. Like, she was the only one that I could actually really get anywhere with. Yeah, good old Peach. Yeah, you're right, Nick. You can only use the Corvette 67 in arcade mode. In GT1, the Corvette 67 was nothing more than a rebodied Corvette 96. Bigger red line and 1 or 2 less gears. Yeah, in this game it's probably more realistic. It's actually more unique, like it should be, because the 67 Corvette was way different than the C4 Corvette, obviously. I felt like, though, in arcade mode, I felt like the 67 Corvette handled different. I do feel like it handled differently than the 96 Corvette. I do feel like it did. I'll get transmission. Yeah, I'll get a computer as well. Nah, I don't need that. It's already has 433 horsepower. Hopefully y'all don't hear those sirens. I promise they're not coming to arrest me. At least yet. Yeah, I felt like it handled differently, but it handled really good, but it handled different than the 96 Corvette. It's hard to explain. Handled way better than, you know, you expect it to. Say that. Yeah, we'll try that. Yeah, I use Peach as well, Super Lazy Gamer. I feel like Peach is a must in Super Mario Brothers 2. Oh yeah, I think this gearing is good. I feel like we'll stay in the power band. And also, we're not gonna max at 125. Oh yeah, I couldn't really use Toad at all. Luigi at least could jump high. And I mean, I guess Toad was supposed to be faster, but I couldn't use him in 3D World as well. Which was actually a pretty good Wii U game, in my opinion. Although that last level, whatever it was called, can die in a fire. Lord, that was way too freaking hard. Like, I don't get paid enough for this, except that I don't get paid. But supposed to be doing this for fun. Racing modification is really neat. I wonder if there ever was a Corvette in real life that had racing modification like this. Or is this just unique to this game? It makes you curious. Yeah, I think I pretty much only really use Peach in there though. Like I would, sometimes I could do a little bit with Mario or Luigi, but or maybe a really easy level with Toad, but I think I mainly just stuck with Peach. Lord have mercy. Did not take that corner right, did we? Good thing we have a lap left. Oh yeah, Peach's ability to hover, that saved me so many times. Oh really, Toad could carry objects without losing speed. Now that I didn't know. I just always thought Toad had the highest speed, you know. And honestly, in Super Mario Brothers 2, speed is not really the best. You know, not the most helpful when you're in a game like that. At least not with me when I'm just so terrible. Just die to everything. Okay, let's try not to die on this corner here. Maybe turn. Come on now. Oh, really? I never noticed the engine sound of the Grand Sport, that it was different. I never did notice that. Toad's good for digging sand. Oh, gosh. Oh, the other 67 got last. Oh, I didn't even realize the ZR1 had the same race modifications as 96. I mean, I know they're all C4s, but... Oh. Yeah, so I guess that could be a big benefit, because sometimes you can get some really nice stuff from pulling up those things in those secret doors and getting the coins and stuff. I don't know. That would be definitely challenge mode for me. Okay. Well, which endurance? Which one? I didn't catch if y'all said. I think I had one person vote for Grand Valley and one vote for Laguna Seca. So what do y'all think? I think we do have some... I really don't know what the opposition was, because, I mean, it was GT500 cars in the original game, but who knows what it'll be in this mod. So, I mean, we could use... I don't know. We have a lot of stuff we could use. We do have a couple of GT500 cars, Supers. I guess I sell a GT500 as well. Oh, the Camaro LM might be good to use. It's really heavy. If I do Laguna Seca. If I do Grand Valley, I'm assuming it's also street cars like it was in the original. And of course I have tons of options for that. Yeah, look at the preview. I forget that they had a preview in this. Oh, it looks like it is still GT500s. Okay. They had two of those launches. Okay, so it looks like it's still GT500 for Laguna Seca. Grand Valley. Same thing. Same thing as the original. Okay. Well, 52%. What do you think here? Okay, so the Supra is lighter. It's like 300 pounds lighter than the Camaro, but it has 260 less horsepower. Sonic 3D Blast? Have not ever tried that. You think it's pretty good though? GT40. Mercedes-Benz race cars. Yeah, this one is pretty much equal with the GT500 Supras. I guess so. I mean, this doesn't really fit in with the... Well, I mean, it's GT500s anyway, so... I don't guess that really matters. Okay, I did already practice with this, I think. Yeah, I think I did. Garrett, we are just about to start the Laguna Seca Endurance. Make sure this car handles fine first. I think I did use this car once when I grinded. I was testing out different cars. Yeah, I don't think it needs to be had more stability. Alright, let's just do it. I wonder how that 300ZX is going to do, because I think it's one of the best, isn't it? I don't remember the AI choosing it very often in the original game. But maybe they did. I'm sure they did. This desert music's perfect right now. Laguna Seca. Oh yeah, it'll be easy, super lazy game. And how are you feeling, by the way? Have you been getting better sleep and stuff? Like, has the situation with your neighbor's dogs barking, has that been resolved? Because I know myself, when I don't get enough sleep, I'm really cranky. Ah, speed demon. I do like this car, it's really pretty. And the handle's pretty good. The wind is cold today. Been pretty nice here. No clouds, the sky doesn't help. Yeah, winter likes to last a while in Maine, doesn't it? We kind of got an early spring here, which I'm happy about. Yeah, me and Alexander, we played some Mario Party 7 earlier, and you know, despite never playing video games, he's actually pretty good. I beat him though. But yeah, it was really fun. Yeah, I missed the old days of playing, you know, Mario Party with my cousins. Oh, we'd get so salty at each other. You know, when you do it in person, you know, they're right there, so you can just smack them. I mean, I would say this car is pretty equal with these GT500s. I'm killing them. Get mesmerized when I hear the soundtrack. Let's do a boss. The chat is too quiet. Wake up, y'all. Oh, you've been woken up several times by the dog, Super Lazy Gamer. I'm sorry about that. You did contact your apartment manager. Well, but have you talked to the owner of the dogs? That's what you need to do first. You need to actually talk to them about that. You always want to go directly to the main person first, you know, and then after that you talk to other people about it. But yeah, I would not like that at all. Like I say, I have to have my sleep. I'm driving all over the place. A good thing that you can kind of get off the track a little bit in GT2 Laguna Seca. Gosh, we're already about to overlap somebody. That means we're going to overlap them, what, 12 times by the end of the race, probably? Not surprised, because the launch is way slower than the other GT500s. Curious where everybody else is. I wonder if they nerfed the power of the 300ZX. I'm sure they did, because that thing had like, well, they all had around 700 horsepower in the original. Your manager is mad at you now? He blames you for the dog barking? What? How does that make any sense? How would you be the reason the dog's barking when you're trying to sleep and the dog can't even see you? That doesn't make any sense. That is bizarre. Well, I've been getting really consistent lap times with this 112 to 113s every lap. Well, here's our 300ZX and a Supra. So I'm guessing the Skylines are leading. I don't know if there's an NSX in this race or not. Oh, that's crazy. Somehow I got the best lap. Alright, I hope you have a good evening, Super Lazy Gamer. Thank you for stopping by. SD Pet Lovers. That is strange. Yeah, it looks like the Skylines are dominating the other ones. I always thought the Supras were better than the Skylines. The Supra could be getting held up by the 300ZX though. I definitely think I think I'll go with 15 laps before I pit. Oh, not a good time to start driving like crazy, this guy. Okay. These were both of the weaker Skylines in the original GT2. The Zexel and the Cure Skyline. The poor launcher, gosh, just so far behind. Yeah, I know in this mod they're both FR, but they have more power. I thought they were a little more equalized in this mod than they were in the original game. Because I know in the original game they all had way more power, but I guess the Supers probably were lighter. But the Supers and Skylines in this, they all had over 600 horsepower, which wasn't exactly accurate to GT500 class. Hey BDW, what is up? You're doing the Laguna Seca 200 miles. We did the South City 1 makes before this, so. But I already had Ford done, so. Basically just Chevrolet and Dodge that I had. Oh, I finally got worse than a 113. Yeah, race is already 1/6. We're making pretty quick progress. Work going pretty good so far, Garrett. Oh, this lap is already awful. About to come up on the launcher for the second time. Yeah, we don't talk about that lap. Yeah, tires are getting a little rough, Nick. Not too bad, though. They're not even really orangish at all yet. I know on the Seattle Endurance with the Plymouth Fury, that thing, by the time we got to... Did I go 10 laps, or did I just do every 8? I don't know. When I just remember when I pitted, the tires were really bad. The front tires. One more lap, then we'll take a pit stop. So, yesterday was a breeze compared to the day before. Yeah. In GT4, yellow is actually like the peak of the tires, like peak grip. But in GT1 and 2, yellow is your lap times are gonna be worse. No more peak grip as soon as they turn green from blue. It's usually like the second and third laps after you pit, after you exit the pit, is usually the best. GT1 and 2 usually can get your best lap times. So it'll probably lap 17 and 18 be a good chance for us to get a new best lap. thing's so easy to drive. Remember Craig's racing race, you forgot to pit and we're hanging on for dear life. Probably, Nick. My memory is so horrible, but I can't remember. Probably. That sounds like something I would do. You remember which race it was? I'm trying to think, but I can't. Almost messed that up. Can't remember. Well, don't feel bad. I can't either. Supra and the Supra definitely is trying to get around the 300ZX, and we're on lap 17 and it still has not managed to do it. Well, I would say that kind of ruined this lap's chance to be a best lap. This car is really stable though. Like, even when I mess up, it behaves very nicely. Good time for that sector. Yeah, you're right, Brussel. When the tires get that bad, it is like driving on hard slicks in snow. It's like driving a concrete block on a skateboard, I think. Doesn't steer worth a damn. Or in the case of bad rear tires, it spin out all over the place. I just completely butchered that section. Oh well. Okay. Third place guy was pitting. I hadn't even been paying attention. They're probably all gonna be pitting at the same time, roughly. Oh yeah, I love Laguna Seca, Nick. So you say this is definitely one of your favorites? Mirror, you big booty Skyline. Oh, now that was the best lap. 19 did not disappoint. I did have the best grip on 17 and 18, but I drove it like ass, so. You know. Okay, and the car just does not steer because, you know, slipstreaming. How you be doing? Yeah, when I was a kid, I did hate this track. When I was really young. And oh my goodness, and Jarrett and Laguna Stock Car Racing, probably more easily known as Token Wood Touring Cars. Gosh, this track is actually more realistic in that game. And like when you get off into the sand, you know, when you get off into the sand in this game, at GT2, you know, like, you can treat it as the road because your car really does not lose any grip or speed or anything. But in Toka, you get off into the sand, you're screwed. Like that race was always so hard for me to win. Fun game though. The corkscrew screws you up. You get corkscrewed. You get corkscrewed a lot. I do sometimes, but that's because of my own stupidity, trying to take it way too fast. Took it pretty much perfectly that time. That was a really good lap. Second best, I think. Skyline kind of messed me up on lap 20. Well, if I win the Celica rally car from this, that would be a really good rally car for me to use later. But I did get the Toyota Corolla rally car already. Oh, I love Bathurst. Yeah, Bathurst is in Toka, Bristol. Toka World Touring Cars. I love that game so much. Devoted to beating the races, not trying to be skillful at driving. Bad driving habits. Oh man, when I was a kid and I would race on Fuji 90s, I would always cut this game. Like I didn't even really care about on Circuit del Sarth. I did the same thing. I didn't care at all about racing clean, racing correctly. Just wanted to win. Is all I cared about. Sports Car GT. I hadn't heard of that one. The downhill turn is less pronounced. Yeah. The corkscrew is a little bit different depending on the game. It's always a little bit different. Oh, yeah, Apricot Hill. Yeah, Apricot Hill definitely has some tough sections. I mean, y'all saw how bad I sucked on the S license. I don't know why I sucked on it so bad, but I did. Okay, looks like the 300ZX is finally behind the Supra. And the Supra's way ahead of it now. Almost got corkscrewed. See if I can do this whole race without spinning out. That'd be something, wouldn't it? Not really that much of something. This car is pretty easy to drive. Showing your age, Russell. Fun memories of Randy Mamola. I'll probably not say that right. Barry Sheen. Oh, really? Racing motorcycles. I never knew that was a thing, especially at this track. Imagine doing the corkscrew in a motorcycle. That'd be scary. At least it seems like it to me. I don't know why, but every time I do an endurance race, I get tired. I know what it is. I'm not even far into it yet. Oh, God, Nick. Yeah, just, you can see Mad Maxine right now on her motorcycle doing the corkscrew. Just imagine it. Early to mid-70s. Not really. Big rig truck racing. Yeah, racing big rigs on this track, that'd be something, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, this track used to be so hard for me. So I think prize cars for this are what? The 3000 GT and the Celica rally car. Now, the 3000 GT wasn't that great in the original game, but it's actually much better in this mod. But I really don't want another one, considering I already got one for the licenses. I think that's what I got last time, and when I did GT2 Plus. How many laps down is this launch? Is this 4 laps down? Has to be. Four laps down already. Steve Parrish retired from motorcycle racing. Oh, really? Wow, going from motorcycles to trucks. Wow, that's like complete opposites. Completely opposite. That's amazing. Shit. Oh, well. I got corkscrewed. You know it was going to happen once. At least. It didn't mess me up too bad. You never played GT2, really, BTW? GT4 is definitely my favorite, I think. But I do love GT2. Oh, wow, Garrett. Steve was a born racer. Yeah, I've definitely heard that name before. And I'm not really good with memorizing different names. Things like that. Yeah, it is surprising, Garrett, considering how Americans love our trucks, right? Yeah, you're 9 years younger than me, BTW, so GT2 was kind of before your time a little bit. Kind of like regular NES games were before my time. But yeah, still great. I guarantee you'll love the BTW. Definitely with the mod. Although hopefully in the final version they'll get the. I've only encountered that one bug so far with the golf one make race. Like that's the only thing that I haven't been able to do. For some reason you can't race and modify Volkswagen Golf in this game without the game dying. Yeah, cars never used for, exactly. Yep. Yeah, there are a lot of cars. There are a lot of cars in GT2 that never appeared in any of the other Gran Turismos, which is a really cool thing. Wow, they're really cool things. That's a pretty good lap, considering I'm so late in my tire cycle. Trucks are more expensive than cars. That's true, they're more expensive, but I don't really think they're not popular. I think they're very popular. I actually don't understand why trucks are so popular considering how expensive they are. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd like to have a truck. 'Cause, you know, for example, it would make moving way easier. You know. But I mean, there are certain things that truck, you know, a lot easier hauling things in and stuff. Or if you buy a really big item, like a refrigerator or something like that. I think they're still working on Project A-Spec. No, 1.1 isn't the final version, because one of the creators is in my Discord, and they've been commenting and showing images of things that they've been working on, such as even more cars that they're adding. So yeah, it's definitely not done. It's still a work in progress. And that kind of brings to my mind, I probably should have messaged the computer about that golf bug. I'm sure he's already aware of it, though. Surely. I couldn't be the first one that. Nah, I know I'm not the first one that's encountered it. Truck racing isn't popular in the US. EU sim action more powerful in Europe. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're talking about big rigs. Well, we're already over a third of the way into the race, so. I think this is the fourth time for this guy. Or is it just the third time? No, it has to be just the third. Yeah, because if it was 4, that would be once every 8 laps, which I know is definitely not right. Truck in Europe means semi or big rig. Yeah, I mean, in the US we also just call it like big truck, you know, or semi. It can be called many different things. We know what you're referring to. I think the 300ZX is 4 laps down, I think. That's a really good time in that sector. Oh, so close to getting a best lap. Yeah, pickups are ute in Australia. Oh yeah, I know there's like a Ford ute in Forza Horizon 5. Which was the first time I ever saw that word before. That was weird. Oh, it's your favorite track in Carlton? Yeah, the Ice World. Makes me think of Christmas, you know. I'm pretty sure that launch is now 5 laps in. We pretty much are right on track to overlap it every 7 laps. Been pretty consistent on that. Hello, train. Great. Oh, crap. This lap is going bad. Yeah, it's Dan's Saloon. Yep. Surprised that lap wasn't worse than that. Castro Supra's way ahead of the 300ZX. I don't know if it's gaining on the Skylines or not. Maybe it is. I couldn't imagine though. Considering how long it stayed behind the 300ZX. Somebody's in the pit. What's the black Skyline? I think. Well, that Castro Super GT is gaining on it. A little over an hour we'll be done with this. I really like this track. Sometimes this car just wants to understeer. I think he is 4 laps down now. I think. Which doesn't make sense because I don't think I overlapped him the first time until lap 12. No, maybe it was lap 10 when I overlapped him the first time. Yeah, I think so. I was tripping. I went stupid for a second. I was like, do I need to pit? And I was like, no. Gosh, my brain just had a moment. Here's another snow one. The Wild West saloons. I'll have to give that launch a try on rally racing. I'm sure it's pretty good. Like the Stratos was, you know. Have that and a Corolla and then, well, I could tune some of my one makes up as well. I might do the East City one makes though before we do the rally. The East City one makes are going to take probably a pretty decent sized session because there's so many. We haven't won any unique prize cars in the session. Really, this session has not really been much different aside from having the blue and white striped Viper. You know, everything's, well, and I'm using this Mercedes, which is new, but yeah, not, you know, no unique prize cars thus far. But we'll see what we get for this. I don't know if it's changed or if it's what you normally get. Good luck in y'all's heist. Moda de Daria, I haven't done song requests in a while, but in the past I've done streams where you could use your points for song request. I should say about that again. That was pretty fun. But also you could use them for giveaways. Whenever I do giveaway, you can buy tickets for the giveaways. I need to come up with some other things as well. And how are you doing, by the way? Slowing me down. My car doesn't turn. Oh, this Supra is... Yeah, I guess it pitted, so it's further behind the skyline again now. Glad you're feeling well. Yeah, almost halfway, BDW. We are getting there. Yeah, Lancia was really strong in rally in the 70s, 80s, wasn't it? Famous for their cars rusting away in no time at all in the British weather. Even quicker than British Leyland. Oh, Lord. Brussels juice. They're rusting away. Make it so that rally cars are won in rally events instead of endurance events. Well, it seemed like they did do that for the Seattle endurance, I guess. So, and also for Apricot Hill. I wonder what the other prize car is for Apricot Hill if you don't win the Stratos from it. The Ford Indigo apparently is a prize for Seattle. Another 56 minutes. We will be done. Hold on, I got a message. I had to say I like the Laguna Seca pit way better in GT2 than I did in 4. Well, hello, Supra. We meet again. Car did not want to turn. I can't blame that on anybody else. Ooh, I get so tired. I don't know, endurance races. That's why I love letting Granny do them in GT4. Like, I do like 10 laps and Granny does the rest of the race. Boom. With my concentration waning, I probably won't be my best lap of it. But at least our lap times have, for the most part, been pretty consistent. 112s and 113s. What happened? Oh yeah. I hope I get the Celica rally car. I should be able to use that for the Celica one make. And I actually did not sell the XYR. I could use it for the unraced modified one. I think my music is over it. Let's get some more music here. I think. Not feeling like angry A-Spec right now. I don't want to get angry. Yeah, we're pretty much halfway through this game, and you know, this is session 6, so I'm guessing probably another 5 or 6 sessions and we'll be done. I don't know if I'll be able to 100% it though, if I can't do the golf one, mate. So we'll get everything that we can get done though, say that. It looks like that Skyline got around the 300ZX, overlapping it. Hey, Arrow 2, how are you doing? Happy Saturday. Hopefully you're doing well. Alright, BDW, enjoy your shower, bud. Oh, I did beat my best lap. Finally got a sub 112. Blueberry muffin flavored coffee. That sounds crazy. Really sugary. Probably tastes good. When I would have coffee, kind of weird, but I would always have it plain. Plain, no sugar or cream, anything like that in it. Racking up the points, PL. 30 hours, yep, of 30 hours. Oh, you have all kinds of different flavors to choose from, I guess. I don't even know how many times you're down. Is this the 5th time? I don't know. Fifth or 6th? Surely it wouldn't be 6th yet. I'll join you for the boss. Coffee from time to time. Oh, you do get the flavored coffees and pods? Or sometimes just instant? Yeah, I don't really think it needs sugar or cream either. Real thing. I mean, I know it is bitter, but to me, that's kind of the joy of coffee. You know, is that it seems pure, you know, not tainted. But then again, I look at things a very weird way. So I'm very weird. Y'all know this, Benelli. Half and half creamer and sugar. I have a knack for effing it up, man. Ooh. Need for Speed Underground 2. Yeah, I'll definitely have to play that one at some point. Recently, I guess maybe around a year ago, I don't remember exactly when I did Underground 1, and I really enjoyed it. I'd be playing it on an emulator, though, I figure, whenever I do get to it. What's going on here? Super overlapping the launch. Shit. Oh, I broke late. Well, I just helped the Super get around the launch easy. No idea. Maybe it's 8 laps down. Oh god. Got way too late. That Supra is not far behind the Skyline. However, the Supra probably needs to pit. Oh god. Big booty in my way. Oh, Banana Joe. Oh, God. I'm way too easily amused. Hey, Christers. I downloaded it from the link that is in the description. So, if you're talking about this mod, that's where I got it. You do have to use like a X Delta app to patch it, to patch the original game with the file that you can download. It's pretty easy to do though. There are short YouTube videos over it. It's really easy to do. But yeah, really fun. Yeah, Christers, I think it's the first time I've seen you before, so welcome to the channel. It's the first time I remember, but I mean, it's pretty bad. But yeah, hopefully that information helps. For those of y'all who just tuned in, we pretty much over halfway through this mod at this point. Got all the one makes done except East City, which, you know, has the most. And pretty much half the endurance is done. You are really slowing me down. You're being very naughty. Very, very bad, Skyline. How dare you. After this, we'll just have one more pit stop, lap 75. Basically 2 more stints of 15 laps. I'm just playing the original Dark Souls. Well, it's the original remastered Dark Souls 1s. It is hard, but it's not near as hard as what people say. Like, trust me, I played way harder things than that, I would say. It's not really near it. It's not as near as hard as what it gets the reputation for. But I'm only around halfway through, according to Liam. So, and I did encounter a boss in the last session that I haven't beaten yet, but I just tried it like I think 2 or 3 times. And I decided that I would do it later, you know? Because when you do fail at that boss, the annoying thing is you have to go through a really long journey to get back to fight it again. Although I was thinking, since apparently I can warp straight to that bonfire next to that boss, from any other bonfire, it might be quicker if I do die to leave Anne Orlando and go to another bonfire and warp from that bonfire than doing all the crap you gotta do, you know, such as go through the painting room and stuff. That crap is pretty dang boring. But yeah, it isn't that hard. So far, I got a long way to go. And Maxine, I mean, this is Maxine we're talking about, who's doing Dark Souls, and I mean, she's a granny, and even she isn't having that much trouble. She's supposed to have been having a lot of trouble. She hasn't been so far. Oh, you have a rage quit issue? Yeah. Well, that would be, if you have an issue like that, if you get mad too easily, then Dark Souls probably would not be the thing for you. It's really not that bad. I don't think it's as hard as getting all the gold licenses in this game, for example. Because some of the golds on the license tests are really frustrating. Limited. I mean, we don't talk about B10. We don't talk about that. Launcha, I've seen you so many times, I swear. You are just granny. Granny looks like Mario. What? Granny with all her armor and stuff? Oh. Oh, you want Maxine to play Super Mario Sunshine? Oh God. Now I'll leave Liam to that game. I'll let him play that one. Try Logitech PS2. I don't really want a wheel Era 2, and plus they're so expensive. I really just don't want a wheel. You know what it stands for? Huh. Yeah, don't we all? Yeah, B10 can stick it where the sun don't shine, I swear. Ugh. The bad thing is, whenever they do finally finish working on this mod, I am going to redo it again. And you know what that means. That means I'm going to be doing B10 again. Why do I do these things to myself? Nah, I don't really want a wheel there, too. I just don't want one. Dopey was miserable Super Mario Sunshine. Oh gosh, yeah. He's doing Kingdom Hearts 2. He's got actually probably pretty soon. He's gonna be tonight, and probably right around the time that I finish this race, he'll be starting his Kingdom Hearts 2 stream. He might be starting well before I finish this race. I don't know. I think he said around 4 p.m. my time. But it could start a little bit earlier. But anyway, he's going to be playing Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, and that is... Ooh. You know, Kingdom Hearts 2 is... I haven't played it myself, but I know it's not a bad... It's a really good game. But doing a level 1 run is just insane. Like, where the boss is just one-shot you constantly. It's just too much. Have any die-cast cars? You mean like Hot Wheels? Because if so, I have a lot of Hot Wheels, but I'm not sure Motododar exactly what you're asking. Oh, you trying to sell it? Yeah, sorry, I don't really need a wheel. I'm perfectly content just using a controller. long time since I sold anything on eBay. Yeah, Hot Wheels. Yeah, I have Hot Wheels and Matchbox. I don't have any green lights though. Yeah, I have a lot of Hot Wheels though. After I got older, in my late teens, I started keeping them in the boxes when I would get them. But I have a lot that are not in the boxes as well. From when I was really young. Crap. I don't know if they're really worth anything though. Probably not. Sometimes collectors' things like that go up. And sometimes they don't. Get you a direct drive wheel. Direct drive. That's a horrible app. Terrible app. Terrible. So you have some Hot Wheels World Race cars, brand new. $30 each. Wow. So you bought them for $30, or you're saying that you think they're worth $30? For some reason, I feel like this endurance and the Rome one just takes so long. I guess because you do so many laps. Like, I know Grand Valley takes as long, but it seems like it just goes faster. I guess because the track is long. You're doing fewer laps, but maybe it's just me. Oh. You saw on eBay at $30 each. Oh, wow. Oh, some of mine may be worth a lot too then. I don't know though. Yeah. Oh, the launcher yet again. Where is the Supra now? Like, is it? It has to be behind the Cure, but if so, it's way behind. I don't even know anything anymore. I don't know what's going on. I just know I'm winning. Yeah, we do giveaways there too. That wasn't the only time. If you look back on my channel, you can see I've done tons of giveaways. I don't do them all the time though. It's like probably a once a month thing maybe. I don't remember. I don't really keep track of it though. I don't remember when the last one was I did. I have a whole playlist of giveaways that I've done. '69. Very special lap. You want to get the most points you can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you probably have a whole grip of points already. Oh yeah, 17,948. I think the most points you can spend in a giveaway is, well, I think it's, I might have increased the amount of tickets to 500 maybe? I don't remember. And they're like, one ticket was 5 points, I think. No, hold on. Oh, I think maybe 100 tickets was the max, so that'd be 500 points. But I think I increased it to 200 tickets, which would be 1,000 points. So yeah, the most you can spend would be 1,000 in one giveaway. I definitely need to come up with some other things though. To do with the bot. If y'all have seen anything that other YouTubers do that you think is cool with the bot, let me know. Or you know that you could use points for. I would like to come up with some other things, but I'm lazy. And after I'm done streaming, I usually completely forget with my potato brain. Yeah, I've done another 25 minutes. For sure. Oh, the Super's overlapping the 300ZX. Wow. I wonder how long it'll take to get around it. Not long, maybe. After taking like 20 laps, the first 20 laps of the race to get around it. Yep, Supercars, Moises Luna. How are you? Hopefully you are doing well. Welcome to the stream. I am Sky Hurricane. I love doing some Gran Turismo 2 and other games. I'm not just a sim racer. I play all kinds of things. Your other favorite racing YouTuber has a Patreon. Sends out mugs and stuff. If you've been a member for 3 months. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do have a red bubble. It's like mugs and pillows and notebooks and all kinds of stuff that you can get with channel art. My friend Alyssa Fox says she's done a really great job with all that stuff. I'd like to come up with some things though that would be free, you know. So I think that'd be cool. But I you know, that you could use your points for. Oh yeah, sending a mug to the UK. Yeah, but you know the taxes and shipping would be pretty extravagant, I'm sure. If Redbubble even does ship to the UK, that might be a situation where I'd have to have it shipped to myself first, and then I'd have to, in turn, then eventually mail it to the UK. Not sure though. Y'all are worth it though, sure. Oh, did you find the store? It probably is down in the description, but it's been so long. It's so long, I don't remember what's in the description. But yeah, my friend Alyssa, she did all that. It's really great. She's really good at what she does. Yep, final 6 of the race. Nick, how about this? Use 5 points and you pay any speeding tickets I acquire. Oh my gosh. That would have to be more than 5 points, sir. That would have to be like, I don't know, 5,000 points at least. The speeding tickets are expensive. You know, last time I had a speeding ticket, I think it was $130, and that was 12 years ago almost. Oh my gosh, turn! So annoying with the slipstreaming and then the car doesn't turn. Get around your big booty. Oh, that car got a little wild there. MLB shirts shipped to UK cost you $15 per shirt. Jeez. Yeah, I have shipped some things to the UK before. Back when I did the monthly giveaways, I did have some people win from overseas. Use your 7K points and buy a service from you, like you could set up GT1 and 2 on your PC for you. I mean, that's not really hard to do, Era 2. It's not really hard to do. Using emulators is real easy. Almost there. Last 15 laps. So I'd say last 20 minutes. That beef stew I cooked earlier, which I have not eaten yet, smelling really good. I'm ready to try it out. You hope your package ships out soon. 10-inch glow-in-the-dark model. The best weapon from Software Games, the Moonlight Sword. Moonlight Sword, that sounds like something from Dark Souls, Garrett. I think the Moonlit Butterfly. I think you can make like a Moonlit Butterfly sword or something. Because that was a boss in the game. Pass you in the same place. Yeah, it is a long race. Very, very long. Too long. I feel like for me, I just don't like the endurances that take longer than an hour. Like, I feel like for me an hour is perfect. 2 hours isn't too bad, I guess. It's just not as enjoyable though. Like the Special Stage Route 11 endurance in GT1, that one seems like the perfect length, you know. And the Trial Mountain endurance in this game. Even the Special Stage Route 5 endurance in this game. Perfect length, really. Not bad at all. But like, I just get so tired when it's like this. I don't know what it is. My brain just melts. There ain't much there to begin with, you know. I don't know how Adam the Gamer does 24-hour races all A-Spec on GT4. What? No. I don't even want to think about that. Which is completely the thing that kept me from 100% in GT5. Because, oh my heavens. Even though you can save in between the races, it would take me so many sessions just to do it. Oh yeah, what if I got a $500 LM edition? That would be cool. $500 Fiat, $500 LM edition. Yeah. Yeah, the Trial Mountain Endurance, which takes around 45 minutes, that isn't bad at all. That's actually perfect. How you can cope with the 24-hour Endurance race GT4. Oh, PL, it's very simple. Like, I just do it B-Spec. I mean, I'll do like a very tiny portion of it A-Spec, but normally I do it mostly B-Spec. Except for the last time I did GT4, when I chose to face the Chaparral 2D in a kind of a weak car, and I ended up having to do 9 hours of it. I think the stream was like 9 hours. But even then, I guess for a 24-hour race, it wasn't too bad, considering that it was 24 hours. But I probably did a good 6 hours of it A-Spec. Oh, that was painful. Never again. Never again. I will make sure I have a sufficiently overpowered car for any 24-hour race in the future. Never completed this game, Nick? Really? Get to 30% complete and then restart so you can relive buying your first car. Buying the first car and starting out is always the most fun thing, except for the licenses, you know, having to redo those every time. But yeah, I always did restart in the GT1 and GT2, GT4 as well. You know what I want? Even something better than a Fiat 500R LM Edition. I want a Fiat Punto LM Edition. You know the Punto. It's just a car that nobody ever thinks of, like, you know, such a granny. Hello, Adi El Mala. Good to have you. I'm Sky. Welcome to the stream. This is the first time I've seen you. Hope you're doing well. And I do a lot of racing games, but I do all kinds of stuff, so not just racing games. Yeah, if you just go for bronzes, get all the licenses done. Yeah, you definitely can get them all done in an hour pretty easily. Last 10 laps. Hello, how you doing? We are almost done with the Laguna Seca Endurance. We're like 52% through the playthrough. Really enjoying this mod so far with all the added cars and the different prize cars, and some of the events change completely, you know, with like the opposition you face. Really enjoying this mod. We encountered our first bug in the last session, where we were doing the one makes in North City, and for the Volkswagen Golf one make, you couldn't do the race modified without the game crashing. But like other than that, we haven't really had any bugs. It's the only one. Yeah, so really enjoying this. This is a Mercedes-Benz CLK German touring car, DTM touring car. Yeah, it's really nice. It's basically pretty comparable to the GT500 cars, which we're versing. You wouldn't know it though, judging from how many times we've overlapped them all. I mean, I figure second place will be at least 8, probably 9 laps down by the end of the race. And then 6th place, the Lancia 037 will probably be, I'm going to guess 12 laps down. Possibly 13. Yeah, the CLK DCM. Really nice, actually. Hey, Adam Gaming. I was just talking about you earlier. mentioning how I don't know how you do the. I'm getting tired doing a race that's not even 2 hours, and you somehow do. In GT4, you do the 24-hour races. A-Spec. It's crazy. Couldn't do it. I have to let Granny take over. I have to put Granny to work on those. Granny being the B-Spec driver. Who is now playing Dark Souls. Oh, really? So you can also still get the Densosard Super. So they just added that other Super as well. Okay, well, that's good. So, it's good that you can still get the Densosard Super. Except the corkscrew, but we'll be alright. So I guess that's cool. You actually have 2 prize cars now from Trial Mountain Endurance. Weird how the original game gives you 2 prize cars for all the endurances except for Trial Mountain. Because I've only ever gotten the Densosard Super. Never discovered anything else. No GT7. Do you like GT7? Have you ever played it? I have not played it, Adil. I have not. GT Sport was the newest one that I played. You think your PS2 would fry trying to do it? I think I would fry before my console did. I think my brain would fry. I think I would be down way before the console. You do have GT7? Yeah, I have not played it yet. I do plan to eventually try, though. You got used to going to work now? Yeah, you don't want to call out because that doesn't look, you know, your bosses don't like that. Then they'll cut your hours and stuff. You know, or just fire you completely because you've been an unreliable worker. You don't want to do that. Now, if you're sick, if you're legitimately sick, then you should. But and that does happen time to time. Yeah, copy of the current save file. Yeah, online races. I used to do GT6 online a long time ago. I did have a lot of fun doing that. And I think you can even, like there are ways to do online. I think if I were going to do online again, it would be with the modded community of GT4 or GT6. It's like they got GT4 and GT6 back online. I don't think I'd do GT7. Well, you know, I haven't played GT7 yet. Yeah, PL, I mean, since I am going to eventually redo this game again anyway, once they release the final version, I mean, I'll think about it. I'll think about trying that, but since I'm going to eventually redo it all anyway, I mean, it'll be okay, I think. It'll be okay. Hopefully they'll have it all fixed by the final version. And then we can show off all the new cars, you know, on the same go. Oh yeah, I know your Adam, I know your PS3 has got some miles on it. Still works perfectly, thankfully. Oh, you got GT7 Premium Edition. 48 hours in it, you're loving it. Haha, deal. You think I should be good at Laguna Seca at least? Lord knows, because I've done enough laps of this track, hadn't I? Crap. I was really good at GT6, like GT6 Online. Did a lot of hours on the Nürburgring and Bathurst and other tracks. But Nürburgring and Bathurst were my favorites. Every now and then we went to Laguna Seca or Midfield or Trial Mountain or another track. Suzuka. Did that one a little bit too. Oh, yeah, Castro Super GT, which is actually one of the cars I'm bursting right now. I think it's in 4th, unless it somehow caught this Cure Skyline. I really don't know if it did. I don't know, Nick. I don't know if that glitch is in this. I haven't really done machine tests, so. But I am aware of that glitch. As far as I know, it doesn't have it. But I haven't tried that. Oh, God. Code.gr. Hey, Deal, what country do you live, are you from? I love meeting different people from around the world. As one of my, I say that out of all the things from YouTube, you know, being a YouTuber, that's one of my favorite things. Is meeting different people around the world. You know, and some of my best friends live in different countries. You know, like Liam, I'd say he is my very best friend. Really awesome guy, dopey poke. And speaking of him, he'll be streaming pretty soon. Hard to race with controllers. Yeah, it is in the newer games, like GT Sport. I found that using a controller, I was at a major disadvantage compared to most of the people who I was versing who used the wheel. Now in GT6 though, I was pretty good on controller. I know there are a lot of good people that do play on controller though, and they do just fine. Miss keyboard. Oh, you use the Thrustmaster T300 PS5. Yeah, and you pay a lot for that thing, didn't you? I know those really nice wheels are not cheap. Almost done, y'all. Looks like we're gonna finish right at 3 o'clock. Or 4 o'clock, I mean. I did start the stream a little bit late though. I think I was a good 10-15 minutes late starting. Which, you know, wouldn't be Sky if I weren't fashionably late. I might possibly stream Dark Souls tomorrow, but I figure it'll be late if I do it. It won't be early. Because Alexander and I will probably chill and spend his time together, you know. Probably won't be streaming again while they're here. Yeah, tires are pretty bad at this point. But we'll make it. $400 was $220 for the wheel rim mod. Yeah, I think some are even more expensive than that. But yeah, that definitely pay a good price for a good one. Yeah, usually after about 10 laps, my lap times really start suffering. Ooh, that was close. All right, get her done. Oh, nah, definitely not gonna have a GC2 tomorrow, real fan. I don't imagine. Yeah, 13 laps down. Wow. That was crazy. Castro Sarumo Super GC. Or Sarumo. Interesting. Yeah, 13 laps down for the launcher. That's crazy. I mean, I don't figure I'll do GC2 tomorrow, but I'm not going to say it's impossible, but it's unlikely that I will. And next weekend, I might possibly not be home either. I don't know. I don't know yet what I'll be doing next weekend. There's I have some family in Hot Springs that I'll be going to see. So we'll just have to see how that goes. Yeah, I really did love this car. Wow. It's really nice. Oh, cheated out of $200. It still worked though. Why did you buy it though if you already had the other one? I legitimately am curious. Let's see what we got. I hope I get the Celica. Yeah, I overtook them all in the first corner. Oh, yes. We got the Celica. Oh, baby. Are those the exact same specs I had in the original GC1? Or GC2, I mean? Because I really can't remember. I tell you what. Let's do the Celica one make and then we're going to stop. Because I'm pretty dang hungry. Where is... Oh, I didn't organize that XYR because I was planning to sell it, I think. Yeah, here it is. Okay, I don't... Might be hard to win with this. But I really, at the same time, I don't want to sink any money in this because I'm planning on just selling it. Yeah, there's so many one makes. Same specs. Oh, has to be Rome. Why couldn't they give me a high-speed ring again? Well, we got 3 red and 3 black. That's interesting. Oh, and it's got to be reverse. How lovely. Yeah, I might lose this race because I'm booty at this track reverse. And I didn't sink any money into this. barely seen him. Yeah. Like I was saying, pretty booty. Oh, you're looking to get another wheel? Really? Don't you already have a good one, Ayrton? I feel like you just like to spend money on things you don't need all the time. But I mean, it's your money, so do what you want, but I'm just a lot more careful. If you can afford it and it makes you happy, then do it. You gonna buy you? Oh, are you for real, Russell? You gonna get you YouTube logo hoodie? Oh, if you do, on our Discord, you should post a picture when you get it. I'd love to see that. Oh, that'd be a fastest Celica, ain't you? I actually would have won the first lap if this were a one-lap race, which it's not. Oh, it doesn't work on PS2 or PS3, only 4 and 5. Oh, I get you. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, you're right, Nick. This thing is not worth sinking money into. It doesn't even tune up any anyway. Like, it really is such a disappointment because this is a very beautiful car. You can't get a racing modification for it either. Miss me. Stay back there. Oh, you're gonna be very naughty, ain't you? Oh, this track. Okay, that was good. We're almost there. If I can just not F up these last few corners. Which they always take this corner really well. Okay, but not well enough, I guess. Not that time. Oh yeah, we got it. Oh, Polyphony Digital Cup and GT4. It's one of my favorite championships in that game. Corvette from the 60s, that'd be cool. Yeah, that's good, Airto. Yeah, you're spending your own money, so that's perfectly fine. You'll buy what you want, whatever makes you happy. I mean, but if you were living on your own, it would be really hard, though. Like, you wouldn't be able to just splurge and buy every little thing, you know, that you didn't need. Maybe we'll win a cool prize car for this. So far, no unique prize cars in this session, but some of these one makes do have prize cars. The thing is, though, my garage can only hold so many, so can't complain. Okay, good, we can do it. So glad. Oh, Grand Valley East. Nice. I don't feel like messing with the gears, so we're gonna leave that alone. Oh, wow. Well, I really appreciate you doing that, Bristle, and that really supports Alyssa. She is, you know, really important to me, so I appreciate you doing that, supporting the channel, supporting Alyssa. You're amazing. Gosh, I forgot just how fast the thing was on the launch. So glad I won this. I should be able to do all the rally with this thing. Except the versus the Scudo and the Cultist. Oh, I love this car. Even though it's a rally car, it handles very well. Like, it really could do a lot more than just rally. Maybe I should have done the gear trick at this thing, because I think the gears are not long enough. Yeah, the gears definitely are not long enough. Oh, this thing is so good. This might be my favorite car in the game. I don't know, I used to say it was the Tits LM edition, but I didn't get that in this playthrough. Yeah, FTO and the Del Sol. Although I did use them last time, but I could use them for a race. We do have a lot of options for sure. Oh, they're at a 25% discount? Thank you for letting me know, Brussel. So yeah, apparently if y'all are interested in any Sky Hurricane channel merch, apparently there's 25% discount right now. I didn't even know that. Hold on, why was the RX-7 A-Spec LM? What? Why was it in here, and why was it 6? That's probably the best question. How did it get beat by regular Celicas? That is not an RX-7 A-Spec. God, I just flew past them at the beginning. The Lancer that you win at Super Speedway in original game is your favorite? Really? The Mines Lancer? Oh. The game is glitched. It says this is the RX-7 A-Spec LM. Did it do that in the original game? I've never noticed it before. If it did do it, I never noticed it. This is the GT4, isn't it? The 91 GT4 RC. Dude, really bad. Oh my gosh. RX-7 A-Spec LM. And a Celica one day. It's the RX-7 cosplaying as a Celica, I guess. And it's losing too. Really bad. How did the GT4s get beat by the GTR? The front wheel drives did better. Don't ask me how. Alright, well, that was fun. Oh yeah, you definitely have to get the racing transmission for that Mines Lancer. For sure. Oh yeah, we'll definitely try the 037 for rally, don't worry. It'll be probably, I don't know, probably not the next session. I think, oh, we did get a new car. I think in the next session we'll probably do the last of the one makes, all the East cities. What does that put us at? 53.4%. Not bad. 79 cars. Ooh, a GT300 Celica. I think I know what I want to use for the GT300. Hey. Oh yeah, baby. I mean, I think I have some Sylvias and stuff, but why use a Sylvia when you could use a Celica? Oh yeah, I'm excited about that one. Alright, well, thank y'all so much for joining me. Appreciate you all being here. I probably will have to clean out my garage, I imagine. Because I do have, I'm sure by the end of the game I'll have to sell a lot of stuff in order to not run out. Well, we're going to end up filling it up with tons of cars when we do all these one makes. Well, yeah. Appreciate y'all being here. Hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your Saturday and rest of your weekend. Might possibly have a stream of something tomorrow, either more of this or Dark Souls. It'll probably be in the evening though. But yeah, y'all have a great one, and love y'all.